This dog had only a few seconds left to live, but he refused to close his eyes. His gaze remained fixed on the door. He was waiting for someone. Then, suddenly, he heard his owner's voice. The moment he heard it, a spark returned to his fading eyes. His owner sat beside him, tears filling his eyes. He didn't want to lose his best friend, but Bailey's time had come. With the little strength he had left, he slowly wagged his tail, as if saying one final goodbye, and then he peacefully passed away. Some time later, Bailey opened his eyes again. This time, he had been reborn as a small puppy. He waited a long time for his old owner to find him, but he never came. Eventually, a kind woman took him home. Bailey thought his life was about to change for the better, but the woman's boyfriend didn't like dogs, so Bailey was forced to stay outside. As time passed, everyone gradually stopped caring about him. Then one day, he was put into a car and abandoned in a lonely place far from home. Now Bailey was completely alone. He wandered from place to place, somehow managing to survive. One day, while walking through a park, he saw other dogs playing happily with their owners. The sight reminded him of his old owner. Just then, a familiar scent drifted past him, bringing back all his memories at once. Bailey immediately ran after the scent. After a long journey, he arrived at a farmhouse. Standing in front of him was his old owner. Overjoyed, Bailey rushed toward him, but many years had passed. His owner was now grown up and didn't recognize him. Even so, he gave Bailey food and, a few days later, allowed him to stay in his home. He gave him a new name, Buck. Yet Bailey could sense that there was still an emptiness in his owner's heart. Then he remembered the girl his owner had once loved deeply. The next morning, Bailey set out to find her, and eventually led her back to his owner's home. Years later, the two were reunited, but Bailey still had one final wish. He wanted his owner to know that he wasn't a new dog at all. He was Bailey, his old friend. So he ran and brought back an old football they used to play with when his owner was a child. The moment his owner saw the ball, old memories came rushing back. He threw it, and Bailey played exactly as he had before. Then, suddenly, Bailey performed his special spin trick. At that moment, his owner understood. This was no ordinary dog. Tears filled his eyes. His most loyal friend had found